everybody. Sorry about the longer than usual starting soon. I did not anticipate the screen taking that long to load. Apparently we're following Plucky today. So, welcome back to Caldera. We're keeping it light, keeping it cozy, and I would say keeping it real, but you have no idea whether or not I'm actually a frog. Anyway, I've got tendonitis, which is why we're doing something super duper chill. Actually, not tendonitis. Yeah, tendonitis. In the wrist. And of course, it's my gaming wrist. Oh, look, my pear tree grew. Very nice. Very good, Tom. I'm happy for you. Friendly reminder, I have put my island on the southern hemisphere. Also, I did open the game before to try to check some settings to try to see if I could get that no music mod figured out. I never could, but that's why he's not announcing the museum. Tom, I'm the only person on this island who has a house. Blathers lives in his museum. Everybody else still has tents. That reminds me. Where did you do? I needed to find a thing. Where did you go? There it is. You're just gonna vibe for a second here. Wrong button. Map. Guess I know where I'm at. Yeah, I'm just gonna use Kit Kats for now. I have to get a little planning. And silly me, I forgot to go into streamer mode again. There we go. So what I'm doing is I'm going eventually the plan is anyway, and I'm gonna have to use some cheats to do it, but yeah. Okay, the plan is eventually to do my town as a layout like Sutopolis City from Pokemon, because I wanted to do that on my Switch Lite and never actually got around to it. So the plan is to put the town center where the Pokemon Center is, or the town hall where the Pokemon Center is. So I'm gonna have to cheat to move that over there. I'm gonna put the store where the mart is, which right now, according to my map, is in the middle of a river. Use the houses to put, you know, houses. Blathers is gonna have the big, cave of origin. And as for what the gym is going to be, I'm not sure yet. I might have to put the hotel there. And I'm gonna try to move the airport if I can cheat to do that. To put it just a little bit over. Smack in the center, like the dive entrance. So, instead of F2, F3, I'm gonna try to put the airport F4. You know, I probably should have snip-snopped it with the coordinates. That might be a good plan. Yeah. Like that. That's better. And like I said, it will require the use of cheats to move some of that around, but what's the harm in that, really? I've got mail. From Happy Home Academy. And from Nook Shopping. Because I bought some glasses. There we go. A sewing machine. Okay. I'm just gonna put that in storage. Okay. My little home. There we go. I couldn't remember how to turn on the lights. And I also couldn't remember, or I couldn't figure out how to mod my hair color to be purple instead of lavender, but that's fine. Maybe I make my hair blue instead. That's closer. Or do I go with the cyan? Actually, the cyan. Yeah, I'm a fancy being in a straw hat. Buggies! Let's go to Blathers' least favorite room and see what I have collected thus far. It is not that much. I like the butterfly room. Anyway, now that we know that I've literally only donated 10 things, because I left a lot of it on the steps up front. I can only assume he was waiting for proper attribution. Two more things. Okay, guess we'll do that. Hey, Blenders. I sure do. Thief slug. Sure, why not? I'm always here to learn. Fabulous. Eh, what? You got any grapes? That does sound nice. That does not sound nice. Although, you could probably use a briny, salty sea grape juice as some kind of, like, fish sauce kind of thing. That reminds me, I left my fish sauce at work, and then I got fired, and I have not been around to pick up my fish sauce. Wisp. Here, have a Janet Van Dyne. Meat bees? I have literally never heard a wasp called a meat bee. You better keep that thing in some kind of lockup. Buggy. Hey, I'd rather them feed on rotting wood than it just be laying around. I wish I could... Doodly-dee? Question mark. I should have started with the bugs instead of traumatizing the poor guy. Watch how it soars. Of all the things to catch first, or dig up first. I would, Blathers. At the beginning is good. It's a kawaii fishosaur. Righto, sir. I need to be chopping some trees to get some wood for the store. I also need to embiggenate my bag. Wisp. He's not called Boo. Poor guy. Five. He's got four, well, I guess 5 Horcruxes. Need bigger bag. Oh, right. I forgot I dumped a shovel there because I didn't have room. And my starting shirt. Okay. Okay, this isn't the same layout as my one on the Switch. Because on the Switch, my pier is on the other side. Ooh, we got a recipe. Boon. Sandy beach flooring. Oh, not the shovel. There we go. It's always a problem when it goes behind a tree. There's one. What is depth perception? How do you do it? There's the lonely tree. Ah! Rip in pieces. I'm just gonna buy A new net. Beach towel. Tin bucket. What else is fun in here? Beaches. Slingshot with me. Do you want to... Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Beep 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 beep. Somehow, I thought that was more expensive. It's adding a 0 to it. Now we're gonna try to make this hat. I sure am. Oh. Why did I click that? Oh, I suppose I should look in the recycle box. Nope, still empty. What's on the Nook shopping? Could be a switch. Actually, it can't. You're welcome. Guess I'm back to dumping stuff on Blathers' doorstep. He won't mind, surely. Of course you want me to buy things. Fashionable. Hi, Kit Kat. My biceps. There we go. Hi! all the trees. Um, I just started playing on this system. I've got a Switch and a Switch Lite as well, which I am not restarting those. But I thought it'd be fun to do it up here. Oh, now I want my shovel back. Where did you go, Wisp? Do I have an axe? I don't have an axe. Why don't I have an axe? That's a silly thing for me not to have. That's fine. And that's why I don't use the shovel on the rocks. Oh my gosh. Of course, honestly, I'd like to not just catch the mosquito. Oh yay, money rock. We love a money rock. Wish I could find one in real life. How do I not? Okay. That's what it is. There we go. Bug. Wisp. I need your other soul shard. Or spirit piece, as they're calling it in this game. Where'd you go? Plenty of sticks, at least. Fairly new. A little over a month, or under a month? Under a month. I am, yes. It's very freeing. I basically get to unfilter my brain thoughts and be a little silly and play some games and just chill out, share the vibes. sharing the good chill vibes. There you are. Eh, there we are. Yes, the day, the week, the month, the year. Ooh. Oh, where'd he go? Hey. What kind of a monster would refuse to give the man back his... Well, I say man. The being back their spirit. Oh, you've got a little tiara thing. I never noticed that before. Oh, please. It's nothing. It's a moral obligation, really. Something new. VTuber. VTube, well, I call it VTube Avatar. I made it in Vroid Studio and put my Sims modding knowledge in to make the textures and the hat. And I've done one for every series of game, I guess. Like, this is my Animal Crossing one. My Pokemon one is basically a cat girl, but Espeon. I've got a snowboarder for SSX. I've got all kinds of wacky stuff. And honestly, that's a lot of fun to do. Is just to make those to match the game vibe. I even have... Let's see... I've got one for Pocket Tanks, which I haven't streamed yet. I've got one for the Incredible Machine. I've got... SSX... Animal Crossing... I need to do one for Zelda and my MMOs that I can't afford to play yet. Because I po. But... yeah. Knowing how to do... like Sims clothing was honestly the first step in the way. Because it taught me how to do like bone assignments and how to get the texture to look right. A diner counter table. Okay. Ah, that's... It's taken about, what, 5-6 years of practice now? And, like, the stream theme that I have here, I made that myself too. Because it started with, I found one I really liked, but it didn't have the icons I wanted. So then I had to learn how to make the icons. And then while I was there, I was like, well, you know what? Why don't I just make a whole coherent thing? So I've been learning After Effects as well. After Effects CS6, not a new one, because I'm not doing a subscription thing. I need to revisit the icons up at the top. Don't quite work. Thank you for following. I'm supposed to have... Vinian is supposed to have Pokeballs thrown at me when I start following, but apparently I forgot. Yeah. My colors are like Mardi Gras purple and like a jade green with white accents. But the other theme I was using was purple background, teal lines, and magenta and teal text. So I kept the same colors even though I changed everything around, and I kept the same fonts because I liked the fonts. Let's see. What color? Was it the red one? Or is it the pink one? Can't tell. I like the diner counter. Need to go dump some fossils off on Blathers' doorstep so I can make an axe. Oh man. The theme is... My normal themes are... Ooh. Come on. Are usually just whatever I think is neat. Uh-oh, where did the balloon go? Ah! But in this case, I'm gonna do one that's, geographically at least, based around the Pokemon City Sutopolis from Gen 3. Because I've always wanted to do that. Where'd balloon go? Uh-oh. Like, I have a Photoshop document with the island and Sutopolis overlaid on top of each other so I can figure out where to put what. I'm gonna have to move stuff once I get all the terraforming unlocked, but worth. No. There we go. And I'm just gonna leave that there. Yes, let's stab the fish with the vaulting pole. I have invented spearfishing. Let's see. Last time I got a balloon drop, I got this nifty jacket, so let's see what's in here. A bingo wheel! Okay. I want one of those for my D&D dice. One that actually fits my D&D dice, because I had one before, but it was too small. And the D20s would not come out. And you kinda need a D20 when you're playing D&D. It's like the most important dice. Oh look, it is a rock that has rocks. Imagine that. Oh, it's so much fun if you get the right people. Typically, well, I can't say typically, but in my experience, if there's a game shop nearby, look for Adventurers League. That's how I started, because it's basically public play, so there's standardized rules, and it's not a single storyline. It's kind of a come and go as you please. So if you can't make it one week, nobody's missing anything, and you don't have to worry about the schedule monster. So that's Adventurers League. I'm actually playing tomorrow, which is why I want not Adventurers League. And if you go to conventions at all, they usually have a few learn to play tables at some of the bigger conventions. I've been Dungeon Master at Comic Palooza for the last 4 years, running learn to play tables. It is. Like, my Wednesday group, we're about to start an absolutely brutal campaign called Tomb of Annihilation, which I've always wanted to play. It's different when you know going into it that it's going to be brutal versus surprise, this is brutal. So we're all supposed to make 4 characters, 1 as our main and then 3 backups. I've only made 3 of them because I can't figure it out. I can't figure out what to do for my 4th. But it's very much a lot of fun. Why is my VTube hand broken? And I've always wanted to accidentally spring a nice cozy little Animal Crossing game on players, where you don't really have any monsters, you're just vibing with some like cat folk and stuff. Did I already whack this one? I can't remember. Yes, I did. And then my girlfriend and I play private games, usually just the 2 of us, with me as the Dungeon Master. Who's the main storyteller. I do all the voices for the non-player characters. And I have one of my super powerful characters tagging along, so if she's getting beaten up, they can step in. Which reminds me, I need to come up with a 3rd session. It is. We just be silly beans. Most tables are played with 1 Dungeon Master and 3 to 6 characters. I've been Dungeon Master for as many as 10 at a Learn to Play, which is inadvisable if you don't have patience, because things take a hot minute when you do that, but I like teaching. Well, I like teaching D&D, because everyone who's there wants to learn, and they want to be silly. I usually run lighthearted games. One of my favorite podcasts, Dungeons and Daddies. It's an 18+ podcast. But they just started their 4th season today. And I haven't listened to that first episode yet. Yes. The first season is about 4 dads from our universe who are chucked into the D&D universe looking for their lost sons. It's absolutely hilarious. If you're familiar at all with the web creators from Rocket Jump, 3 of them are on it. Oh, rude. What are we dropping? And let's drop the weeds. We don't need to hold the weeds. A short pea coat. No, I like the other one better. So again, I am here to vibe and be silly. They don't super stick to the rules. The first season of the Adventure Zone is also a good place to start learning about the game, because they don't know the rules either, so they're starting at the beginning. And the story on that first season is amazing. And that's kind of how I learned, was by listening to those 2 podcasts. Yeah, no worries. It's always nice to share the love, share the interests. I am an anti-gatekeeping kind of being. Yeah, what Blathers said. I am passionate about imparting knowledge. Make a donation. I have a mosquito. I would, even though I encounter them daily. Blathers. I love a good dad joke. That's because my bags are full. Come on. Yes, please. I am in need of a snack? Not a snack. An axe. Oh. I kind of forgot to adjust that. Oops. Interesting. I'll have to think about it. It do be like that. Actually, I think I may have set its limit too long. Or too short. Ba-doo-boo-boo. Where did you go? Ah, there it is. Ba-doo-boo-boo. Okay. You're the first person to hit me with a long chat, so I didn't know how long that was going to be. No, it's fine. You're helping me fine-tune things. There we go. Doot. Huh. I'll have to explore that a little more, because I basically just set it up to stop the spam links and then just didn't touch it. I am here to sell you a fish and a bug. It is, especially because, as you observe, I'm new to some of the stuff. So I'm like, I don't know what this do. What it do? Push button, make go? Let's get some tree chopping. Oh, let's do some tree shaking first. I guess I can drop my clam here. Oh. I'm just gonna dump these. Oop. Stop that. Okay. Yeep. Yeep. That'd be cool. Change palette. I don't want to change the whole palette. I just want to change the... There it is. Bucket. Why it missed some spots. Still too saturated. That's... Hey. That's better. How... Oh no! Oh, I don't want it symmetrical. Do I not? Oop. Wrong one. Oh. No, no, no. Don't load other things. Settings? Ah, there it is. I am lost in my own tabs. There. Ooh. No. Undo button. Is to here? Oh, that is a Wompy star. Oh no. Oh no. So, okay. It's more what I wanted, but that's better. Yeah, no. I had a bunch of stuff on display at the Able Sisters, and then I had just a simple dot that I would change every season and place it on the ground to keep the weeds and flowers from growing where I didn't want them. That is Wompy. Is this better? Compensation for the... If you have a halfway decent grasp, excuse me, of pixel art, it's super easy. If not, then it's a real good way to learn pixel art. Especially because it kind of auto-smooths everything. Like that, maybe? Hey, I am terrible at 2D art. Like I'm trying to do a Pokemon fan game, and my philosophy for how I'm making the sprites is model them in 3D first, because I can do that. Oh, this is... But, trying to straight away with the 2D animation, or not even animation, 2D sprites, not a thing I'm really good at. And this is very much more helpful for learning that, because I believe this is 64 by 64. Hi! Welcome in! Nice, nice, nice. Very nice. Well, I can only speak for myself, but I seem to be doing pretty okay today. Ba-doop boop boop. Except for the fact that my on-follow node is not working. That's fine. We'll deal with that another day. That's fine. You came even for a little bit. And you have a good sleep. Oh. Come on. Thanks for stopping by. Hey. There we go. That star is adorable. Yes, I got the idea because my whole thing with my VTube avatar is pattern my shirt appropriate to whatever game I'm playing and then put something on my head. And I was like, what the heck do I do? That's iconic. That's not just make it an animal head and something that could be appropriate if I ever play Wild World or New Leaf or even the original. So then I just Googled Animal Crossing hat. And I found a bunch of people on Etsy who made essentially this hat, but knitted in real life. And I went, oh my gosh, that's so cute. Wooed. Yeah, so it was like bell bag hat, and then I took the little animation for hair pieces and did their ribbons. I know, it's adorable. There's a bunch of them on Etsy. There's like the all the way down knitted, like I'm trying to make on screen, and then there's some that had the little wavy brims, like the virtual one that I made. And I was like, it's a recycled bell bag. Like, island chic. Gilligan's Island chic. How do I make the star look good? Or is that the neat trick or the neat part I don't? Ugh. Well, I can do that at least. I think that's better. That's kind of symmetrical at least. That star looks so wonky. There we go. It at least looks okay on my head. Oh yeah, tree shakedown. Oh yeah. Make sure to have my net out in case the wasps come wasping. Hey, sneak. Money! Another money tree. I can fish the fishy. Okay, that was a bit further upstream than it had to be, but that's fine. Come on, smell the yum yum. Oh! My gosh. Okay. You did well, flimsy fishing rod. You did well. Steak. Pick up the steak. Money. Oh. That's right. This is a Southern Hemisphere island, and I explicitly told it I was from Australia. I lied. Because I wanted them Southern Hemisphere island vibes. Hey. One moment. If I can refrain from throwing my things around the room, that would be fantastic. Or apparently breaking my neck as I sit back down in the chair. Money tree. I'm looking for the furniture. There's the furniture tree. Ooh, yum yum. Meal prep. I should do that, but my apartment complex has had the water turned off the last few days. What is this? Old sewing machine. Okay. Because they've been repairing something. So today, I tried cactus tacos. Something to do with the T-junction. And the official city lines. So I just got delivered food. today I tried cactus tacos. No. Oh yeah, they finished it up today. Yeah, this is why. They were so good. Like, I'd never had nopales, I think it's called. I'd never had nopales before. And so I decided, you know what? Let's live a little. Let's try it. And they were so good. Like, why doesn't Chipotle offer it on their menu? It had the consistency of bell pepper, like a soft bell pepper, but was also kind of cooked. It had just a little bit of the texture of like fried okra. Not like gumbo okra, where the okra's all slimy, but where there's just a hint left. And it tasted a little bit citrusy. It was so good. Oh yay, we got 2 furniture trees today. A box corner sofa. Okay. If you have a grab-and-go tacos near you, that's where I got it. But I'm sure there are traditional locations as well. Pasho! I just have to be a little careful because I did kind of get stabbed with a spine. Didn't break the skin, but... Oh yay. Let it go, let it go. Oh, well, there's the shovel gone. Okay. Choppy choppy. I did make the axe. Okay. But not really a thorn, not really a spine. The stabby part of the cactus was fairly soft. It was about like if you find a fish bone, so it wasn't horrible. It wasn't great, but it wasn't horrible. Honestly, there are just so many foods from around the world that are staples that began that way out of necessity, I guess, that just aren't considered a thing for some reason. And that is a squeamishness I think we should do away with. What'd I get? A shaded floor lamp. So I've had a lamp fall out of the sky on me. That's... I already chopped his tree. No, we did not. Let's see, I need 30 of stuff. Okay. Hi, Kit Kat. Tell me about your Toto. Boop, 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 boop. Donations for Blathers. Buggy, 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 buggy. Nice. Hooray, Nook Miles. Oh. I'll leave that there to remind myself where I was. I'm gonna sell you a wasp, Timmy. I'm gonna sell you a wasp! How much you gonna give me for a wasp? Surprise! It's a wasp! Really? That's a little suspicious. You're gonna pay me that much for a single wasp. Heck, that one wasp functionally bought me 3 axes. I'm just gonna buy 2 though, so I don't have to run back. know. That'd be a fun thing to do. In fact, I think I'm gonna set that up for when the Able Sisters get here. Because I am silly. I'm gonna have to look up some reference. Oh my gosh. There we go. Okay. Ah, yes, that's what I needed. Oop. That's not quite right. Is this better? Yeah, that's better. Okay. Stick. Oh. Was there no copy from the back? I could have sworn there was.
That's fine.
Okay. Oh no. There we go. I don't think it was there. Yeah. Where's one yet? That's fine. Okay. Go from here. Oh. Would it go from there? No. Where's the line that lines up? Ah, there it is. we need... turn that off, I guess. It's more of a diamond, really. Okay. And then... yeah. And then... oh no. No. I guess we'll do that. I can edit that. Yeah. There we go. Boo. Da. Men. Spoon him in. I'm not gonna wear it, but it's gonna be fun to see it up in the Able Sisters shop. Spoon him in. Just casually got distracted from chopping wood to make a Spider-Man design. It's not even my favorite, but... huh. Let's make some more t-shirts. First, let's start with black. We just make the whole thing black. Probably not going to be able to get that subtle with it, but we can at least try. Okay. Oh, need B circle. That's too big. Ah! No, no, not done. Nope. Oh no. That's not what I wanted either. That's what I wanted. Oh, there's a copy. Dang. Okay. We start up here. E. Nope. There. Ish. Well, I tried. Oh dear. Um. Okay. Okay, here's what I need to do, I guess. Need to do the A first. And then the circle. Hi, back. That one kind of works. Yeah, that's a much better way to approach it. maybe? That's better. Oh yeah, we could do that. Okay, we got some wonk here. Oops. Yeah. Actually, do that. Will it help? Nope. It's close enough. What? Okay. Yee. I'm just gonna take a picture of it. Oh, why has my camera decided to be silly again? Oh no. Oh. One moment. I'm about to T-pose for dominance. Sure, I guess I'll keep wearing my little Avengers t-shirt. That's... yeah, my, sometimes the program I use for motion capture for the VTuber decides to glitch out, so I have to close it and then reopen it. But then I can really T-pose. Oh, it doesn't recognize that I'm T-posing because my hands are off the camera. It's fine. Okay. I think I cut all the trees over here. Oh, clearly I did not. Wood. Oh, yay! We can turn in some wood. We just need hardwood now. Okay. Just need 8 pieces of hardwood. And I'll leave the rest and only pick up what I need for now. Okay. Massive problem solver. Oh, hey. I should go inside and redo my little passport photo thingy. That'd be a good thing to do. Here, another balloon. Where you at, balloon? Either that or I hear wind, but I'm pretty sure that's a balloon. There you are. I missed. There we go. Okay. You seem like the kind of person who wants camo pants. I forgot. I needed... Okay. It's because it's the Hunger Games. I was gonna make the gray on the Avengers tank, or the Avengers shirt, a little bit lighter. Yeah. I didn't mean to actually put it on, but it works. Do I have anything else for Blathers? I do not. Got more stuff to dump over here, though. Still have the weeds? No. You know what? I'm gonna actually put some of the stuff in here. Let's put up the puzzle wall. That actually doesn't look bad with the flooring. I'm going to use the sewing machine, but I might use the corner sofa. Ooh, I might use the lamp. I'm not gonna use that. Ah. It's green. Nice. Nope. How do I? Ah, yes, that's it. Nope. That's not bad at all. Passport. Passport further. Take photo. Yeah. Can make a net. Ooh. Oh no, I need my iron. Bonk. Fish bait. Hoo-ha-ha. Okay. Just need some more hardwood. Actually, I think I exhausted whatever is over here. Yeah. Ah! No, 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 no. I wasn't going to be able to get out my net fast enough. Okay, very nice. How many more do I need? 4. And this is why I bought a spare axe. I need 3 more hardwoods. Oh. Need 2 more hardwoods. Oh. Yay! Okay. Now let's see what fell from the sky. Okay. Okay. I was trying to get a mod to mute the music except for the stereos so that I could play my royalty-free lo-fi, but I couldn't get it to work. I tried for like 10 hours or something nonsensical. I even cracked into the game programming and I was like, okay, if we change the start condition to if true then true to if true then false, but then my program wouldn't let me save it. So because the hourly music is nice, but it does get tedious. I'll do fossils all at once and then the bug. I can't wait till I get to Happy Home Paradise. That's where I enjoy things the most, honestly. And I can't figure out why this emulator won't update or support the 3.0 update. Oh, I enjoy it so much. My dad liked watching me do it during the pandemic. It's part of why I decided to stream Animal Crossing, honestly. He very much enjoyed watching that. He told me I have a gift for interior design. And I'm like, well, if you give me a theme, like the animals do. Doop de doop. He also told me I should go into garden design because I was good at decorating my island, and I'm like, that's a bit of a leap, but thank you. The museum awaits. Make a donation. Amber. Let's donate the amber so we can read the details. I've seen Jurassic Park, but go on. I would like to donate this, a brachio tail. Tell me about a brachio. Chompity chompity. Me too. I'd like to donate an ammonite. Yes, please. There's a big boat. A big danger bird. Inkilo skull. Ankylomon. I mean, Dawn. Not so much a secret if you're telling it to each and every player of the game. Plesiosaurus tail. It asks nicely. Plump. That's an interesting description for a dinosaur, Blathers. Oh, we got most of the Ankylosaurus. Nice. I think I'm just missing the head. We just did Ankylosaurus, so... Oh, I should get a fishing rod so we can... No. I know what I'll do. Here, sir, enjoy your bugs. I would like to be donating a tigre bubble. Such a coward, Blathers. What do you eat? Hook feet? And what have you got, Blathers? Exactly. Talons? Which could arguably be termed hook feet. A moth. Not of the raw or man variety. Well, I think they're cute. Don't give me that. Let's go swimming! Boy, that looks weird with the bell hat. As usual. That's a joke that goes over the majority of the target demographic. Reference to Lawrence Welk, the musician. sellable and they're pretty. Ow, my fingy. Yes, let's use my phone in the ocean. You got any grapes? Nice. The curvature of the planet of the Animal Crossing world distresses me. You got any grapes? Yes, I am going to try to say that every single time. Oh no! Yes. Swap it with an anemone. person. Meant to go see Blathers first. I not donated an anemone before? I guess I just kept it in my pretties. There's thingy on the thingy. Let's donate to Wilk. I'm surprised I got an octopus so early in the game this time. Hooty-hoo. Yeah, doing the swimming thing was not the best for my tendonitis. Can you imagine just taking your beard and going split and then staying in place? Let's do the flatworm. This is better than a ringworm. I have moral questions about the fact that there are octopi in the sea that you can catch and give to Blathers, but also octopus villagers. I don't on account of the way I'm streaming it, but if I could, I would. It's gonna have some issues with the motion capture, but this is harder than it seems to try to both do it and use the standard hand controller. Let's see. Ooh. No, no, no. Ooh. I know what to do instead. Yeah, yeah. Oh, not quite what I needed to do, but not far off either. Okay. Ah. Oh. Nope. Wrong button. That's what I meant to do. Oops. Okay. go. Nope, wrong button again. Okay, I may not be the best at this, but I'm putting in an effort. Let's see, white gloves. Oop. No, Miss Minutes. There's no need for that gesture. I guess she needs a nose. Her time nose. That is a weird time nose. That's better, I guess. No. Let's get some shading. That's kind of a dorpy Miss Minutes, but it's a Miss Minutes. Ooh. Okay. What you doing, buddy? That's beach cow. Yeah. I don't have a fishing rod. I should go get a fishing rod. Or make a fishing rod, I guess. I have plenty. That's not how you catch a fish in this game. Not with a net. The fish. He has gone. Dish man. Really? I can. Rude. Fishy. Yum yum. Can't wait till I get the key ring. Oh. When they said do tour islands, do you suppose they meant go to other players' islands? Because that's what I took it as. But now that I'm thinking about it, it might have meant Captain Islands. Or Nook Mile Islands. Nook Mile Islands! Ah! Tom Nook, how dare you get a hold of the nukes? And that's a history joke. Oh no, can I not get to it? Grr. It's way up there. Come on. Just need to hit it. Because I'll do the Nook Mile Islands and Captain. Just haven't unlocked those yet. But alas, I cannot go to other villagers, to other players' islands. Where balloon? Here balloon. No, see balloon. There's balloon. No. No. There we go. Jeez. Where did it land? That was a weed. Where did it go? Oh no, it got eaten. Oh man. Nagish. Fishy. Another can. At least there's that. want something to turn into Blathers anyway. Oh. Swap it with the can. It's litter on my beach. It's my beach and I'll do what I want. Come for me. Come for me. I dare ya. No! Curse the tree. I fully blame the tree for that one. I had it. I had him on the ropes. So we already went through this area. Better watch out, Kit Kat. There's a scorpion around. Oh, it's about to rain. In real life. I would like please to donate the calamari. I thought the only part of the squid that was still hard was its beak. Okay, let's clean up my outdoor mess. Or not. Ooh, I'm starting to get sleepy. Really? A wasp? A single wasp was worth like twice that. 2.5 times-ish that. Don't be so silly, Nucklings. Oh, I know what I can do. We're gonna put that in storage. We're gonna see what color this is. Oh, it's the pink one, isn't it? That's fine. Oh no, it's the red one. I like the red one better anyway. Cool. Can't also put this up there, can I? No, I didn't think so. Really? Oh, the sounds of feline affection. In his words, no, don't rotate the anemone. Pick up the anemone. Stack the anemone. No? Okay, fine. Don't stack the anemone then. Well, I don't much care for that flooring. It's got that rustic thing going on, which I don't care for. There we go. Well, I, as the saying goes, am plumb tuckered out. And I just realized nobody can sit in that chair. That'll do. But if I went to sit diagonally, dish fine. Let's redo that. There we go. But I think it's time for me to go to sleep tonight. So have a good one, everybody.